Hello and Happy New Year. It's a privilege to speak to you as the new CdLS Foundation's board president. Some of you may know me from my first few years supporting the foundation as a board member, so you'll understand how honored and delighted I am to continue supporting the foundation now in this new role. While our journey together started just over 3 years ago, I thought I'd go a little further back to talk about some of the driving forces in my life and how I came to learn about CdLS, the foundation, and this wonderful community. I grew up in New York, in the Bronx. As one of 4 children, I watched my parents work hard to create the best life they could for us. My mother was a telephone operator for one of the major phone companies, while also managing a household as a full-time mom. And my father was a fireman who worked side jobs as a carpenter, plumber, and electrician. Together, they taught us the importance of hard work and family values. They showed us that you couldn't necessarily choose your circumstances in life, but you could make the best of whatever you'd been given. My parents managed to support me through 4 years at Middlebury College, where I graduated with a degree in mathematics and computer science. Later, I put myself through graduate school, earning an MBA from the University of Connecticut. But I never forgot the most fundamental lessons I learned about the importance of family and community, because those were the support circles that made all other things possible for me. Since then, I've spent decades as a business and technology leader in the corporate world, and I've had the good fortune to work for some very well-known companies. I've created my own family in much the same way that my parents did. I'm happily married to my lovely wife, Nora. We're blessed with 3 sons who have taught us as much about parenting as we've taught them about developing into young adults. Shifting back to the CdLS Foundation, when I joined the foundation in 2020, it was a chance introduction to Bonnie Royster that sold me. I could tell from her very first words that Bonnie cared, deeply and personally cared, about the foundation and every single member of its community. And that kind of love and commitment is contagious. I was hooked, even though I knew almost nothing about the foundation at the time. In addition to being a new personal experience for me, it was also the beginning of a long and challenging time for the world, as we faced a global pandemic and an uncertain future. And while much of that is behind us now, those challenges shaped the way we interact and communicate, and pushed the foundation to find new ways to connect with families and provide the critical support needed by our community. From its humble beginnings as a grassroots organization, created out of desperation by a few individuals, the foundation has evolved into a vital support network that brings together a community of families and professionals, all focused on improving the lives of people impacted by CdLS. This is a community that recognizes the unique challenges and personal journeys of our members and celebrates the beauty in every life. Over the next 2 years, I hope to build on the foundation's success, focusing on 2 primary objectives. First, to help make our clinics more widely available to our community. And second, to improve members' control over their medical records so that they can more easily share them with caregivers and medical professionals. I'll end by simply saying that I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to support this wonderful community, and I'm honored to be part of this family. I look forward to the coming weeks and months of working together.